Hello, Munch here. Scheduling has gone out of the window. You won't be able to see it here. We are still 5th in the Premier League table, but we are only 1 point behind Tottenham Hotspur in 4th position. They're on 65 points. We are on 64. Our next game is Tottenham Hotspur at home. London derby. This is a massive game. And following that up, we're going to have a game against Huddersfield. You're pretty much going to see the next 4 fixtures to end the season. It's going to get so close. So since the last time you saw us, it was a 2-0 win against Liverpool, 4-3 defeat against Arsenal, which I thought had put us out of the running of the Champions League. But subsequently, a great run of form has brought us right back into the mix. A 2-0 win against title-chasing Manchester City with Manuel Lanzini and Dominic Solanke getting on the score sheet. We followed up, same scoreline against Bournemouth, a 2-0 win away. Manuel Lanzini and Moise Kean getting on there. Had a little bit of a blip with 0-0 over home to Stoke. They kind of came, parked 11 men behind the ball. I couldn't find a way through. I think I started Jack Wilshere to try. I had a feeling they'd do it because they ended at the bottom of the table. Thought he'd give us a bit more creativity. It just didn't quite work. But then the biggest game was we beat Chelsea 2-0 away at Stamford Bridge. Dominic Solanke and Moise Kean getting on the score sheet. Bit of a backs to the wall job in terms of the stats. We only had 2 shots on target, but we were clinical, and we found a quite good partnership now at the back with De Ligt and Oxford. That's 4 clean sheets in a row, and I think they've started all 4 games together because I was a bit tired of Longo and Felix. Both very good players, but both prone to making mistakes. Their rating kind of belies the amount of points that they've actually cost me this season. So at the moment, it is Reece and De Ligt. I have a bit of a gripe with the media at the moment. Jorge Jesus, manager of Tottenham, got interviewed by Eurosport, and they asked him, Munch has a reputation for putting the defensive side of the game first of his West Ham side. What do you think of the way they play the game and how you try to break them down? Now, just because we've got a good defensive record at the moment, because I think we can all agree with this, if you've seen any of the recent episodes, my defending is nonsense. It's all about going forward. And to back that up, I actually went and had a look with the second highest scorer in the league by Manchester City by 1 goal. We've only conceded 1 more goal than Tottenham, so actually their defensive record is better. So, bollocks, I think is the word. So here it is, viewers, the big day, derby day. I'm surprised the game's not on TV, that's a bit disappointing. We're going to stick with the same team that's done so well for the last few games. You can tell I've had a little bit of a change with Moise Kean now coming to an inside forward and have him and Lanzini on support. I think I finally realised why so many chances were being made down the full-back positions. It was just the fact that obviously I had left them on attacking, so they stayed up. Very similar to the way Liverpool play in real life, where Salah will literally just stay up front on his own and doesn't really offer much support to the right back, and they usually cover that by just actually moving one of the midfielders over to cover into a sort of right mid position. I'm not going to do that. We're literally going to go with the same team, have them on support. This is a huge game. So we're going to line up with Timo Horn in goal, Cresswell, Oxford, De Ligt, Weiss to make up the back 4, Noble, Milner and Oliveira, our little free triangle, and up front it's the usual 3 of Moise Kean, Dominic Solanke and Manuel Lanzini. Looking at Spurs, Kane's playing on the right again, which I always find a bit weird. Mandzukic up front, that's dangerous, and Dele Alli and Dembele in the midfield as well is dangerous. They've got such a good team, and they've managed to keep the majority of it together, which is bloody irritating. This is so tense. I haven't been this tense before a game in quite a while, actually, I have to say. This is getting to me a little bit. Even, I think, with the fixtures we've got coming up, maybe even just getting a point here would be good, but a win would be sensational. As Horn hits it up for the first highlight of the game. It's like he misses the header, but it has fallen to Sergio, and I have missed him in recent weeks. It's good to have him back in the side. Noble knocks it nicely to Sergio, and he's knocked out to Jimmy Milner. Now, where's Milner going to play it? Nice ball out to Lanzini on the wing. Now, this is where the magic can happen. He's fed in a great ball to Kean. Oh, get it! Yes! Moise Kean, the Lanzini-Kean partnership. It's beautiful, and we are into a Champions League position. Oh my god. Oh god. Pressure. Okay. It's lovely play from Milner to find Lanzini. What has he done? He's done a little dance move as well. A little horse trot. Knocks it into Moise Kean, who fires it past Lloris. Straight at him. Don't care how crap the finish is. It's 1-0 to the Hammers. Get in. Come on. If we can get Champions League football in my second season in charge, just like, unbelievable. I'd be over the moon. Incredible. But Tottenham have a corner. Ericsson. Oh, yes, Vice it off the line. Jesus. It's still quite even. They've done a little bit more with the ball when they've had it and created more shots, but we are in front. And at the end of the day, that is all that matters. The conversion rate is what is impressing me at the moment. And I'm not going to... I'll put the knockers on it. We're going to miss every chance now for the rest of the bloody episode. 42 minutes. I haven't gone to the counter yet. We're still trying to control the game. And it's even in terms of possession, but what's going to happen here? Aaron Cresswell does brilliantly to knock it off of Ericsson, and this is where we've been superb. Lightning on the break. Cresswell, he knocks it out to Moise Kean, who's by far been my signing of the season this year. He's been so good, maybe along with Oliveira, who I've absolutely adored. Solanke, he's a player for big goals, actually. He turns up in the big games when I need him most. Dom Solanke tends to turn up, but not that time. I'm going to tell the board passionately I'm happy with the way things are going, because I am. And we'll do the old classic have faith. There you go. I've got some reaction from the midfield there. Oh, God, I'm tense. Time to make a change of my own. Solanke is going to come off. He's done his job. He's done all right. And I will give Jack Wilshere a run out instead of James Milner. Milner's played really well. He's been brilliant this season. Another one of the better signings that I've made. Brought a real solidity to the midfield, and obviously his versatility is second to none. And it's been a pretty boring game, but I could not give a hoot about that. 10 minutes to go, and we are cruising. I hasten to add, Timo Werner's looking nervous. Don't do this, Timo. Calm down. It's okay. And there's a highlight. 85 minutes. Please just be a second. That's nice from Keane to find Wilshere. He plays a good ball into Welbeck. He plays to Keane. Oh, it's a good effort, but it's a good save from Lloris. It's a bit straight at him. And, oh my God, is there going to be something from the corner? Oh my God, I can see how many men they've got forward. Marky Noble needs to win this, and we need to get back. Noble to Sergio. Get back, boys. Wilshere, oh, good effort, and another good save from Lloris. We have been all over Spurs in this game. In the big games, 9 times out of 10 we turn up. It's literally, I'm bricking it for the Huddersfield game, because it would sum it up perfectly if they are the ones that cost me Champions League football. I'd be absolutely livid. As Reece Oxford knocks it into Moise Kean, and he's just knocked it straight at Lloris. I did say earlier in the episode our conversion rate is superb. We've literally just missed 4 chances in 2 highlights. So, good. Well done me. 2 minutes on the clock. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. 15 seconds. Liverpool got a late winner against Bournemouth, which puts us a bit under pressure because they're still behind us in 6th and not by much, by about 3 points. But we have done it. We have beaten Spurs 1-0. That puts us up into the Champions League positions. Oh my God. Oh my God, the pressure. I'm going to tell them that was a very nice victory, well done. They don't really mind. They've had plenty of that from me recently, so... Oh my God. Huddersfield are up next as well. Park the bus. I've unlocked an achievement. I think that's actually because I've kept 5 clean sheets in a row, so as you can tell, I haven't done that in any other of my Football Manager games. So yeah, I really focus on the defensive aspect. There it is. West Ham, 4th position. 3 games to go. 2 points ahead of Spurs. 2 points ahead of Spurs. 3 points ahead of Liverpool. Oh my God. Could it be any more tense? We've qualified for the Europa League as well, which is great news. That was that was what I really wanted to achieve this year, but Champions League has come out of nowhere. A week until Huddersfield at home. It's a massive game. Bogey team. I shall see you there. Oh, God. 2 tenths. So here we are, viewers. Home game against Huddersfield. Nothing in the table has changed, but we need to see who Spurs and Liverpool are playing, respectively. Liverpool got a hard game at home to Chelsea, so there's points to be dropped there. And Spurs away at Newcastle. This could be the day where we really take charge of the of the Champions League top 4 race. Same starting lineup. Stoke came, parked the bus, and got a 0-0 draw. I'm hoping Huddersfield will not do the same. It's this Reyes goal, wasn't it, last time, that caused me an absolute nightmare. And David Mann, I think it is, they were superb. So none of that today. We're the favourites for a reason. Go out there, show everyone why. This is worse than the Tottenham game in terms of how nervous I am. But we're in such good form at the moment, so you'd hope that would show through. But when it comes to Huddersfield, it's a mental block. It's something about Huddersfield, they just dominate the ball against me as well. It does my nut. I don't know how they do it. We're playing pretty much almost the same formation. They've just actually got that, obviously, Reyes in the attacking mid position, whereas I have a defensive mid. And they've given the ball to Weiser here. Come on. Marky Noble, don't go backwards, for Christ's sake. Oh, God. Jesus. Good ball out from Horn. It's found Lanzini, and now we're on the break here. Lovely ball down the line. Come on, Dom. Finish it, Dom. Great touch. Yeah. Get in! Dom Solanke 1-0. First attack of the game for us. And bang! Hit them on the counter. Have some of that. I need 4 to be safe. It was a good ball out from Horn. Found a lovely ball to Lanzini. That ball over the top. I thought he got the angle too tight there, and poor from Lossell, superb from Solanke and Lanzini. And oh my God, Champions League football could be on its way. Superb. Well done, boys. Oh no, Moise Kean apparently has a tight calf. I don't really want to take him off. He's been so good. He's won Young Player of the Month twice in a row as Moise Kean. So I really don't want to take him off. And Spurs are taking the lead as well, so we really need to hold on to this. We need to win. And the game is ticking along quite quickly, and that is absolutely fine. Yep, Spurs are 2 up against Newcastle. Shame how Newcastle couldn't turn up and pump them 5-1 at St James's Park. I'm still not over that. It still hurts. So Liverpool still beating Chelsea. Spurs still 2-0 up at Newcastle. It's not really what we wanted. I can say that we've done well, but they're capable of better, because I think we are. We're kind of playing within ourselves, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. This is a big game. There is a highlight. City have equalised against Arsenal as well. Sergio plays the ball out to Keane. He's carrying that knock. What's he going to do, though? He's cut inside, knocks it to Solanke. There's a ball to Lanzini. Lanzini! Oh, he's hit the post! And how did Keane not pick up on the rebound? Oh, that should have been 2. We are dominating the game here, and we seem quite at it today. So it's better than previous games against Huddersfield. Nearly 60 minutes on the clock. Time for Moise Kean to come off. Thorgan Hazard is going to come on. Oh no. Oh, that's alright. It's our corner. Cresswell. I thought it was theirs. Solanke. Sergio. So Solanke hit it. Must be Dom. Oh, yes! Dom Solanke makes it 2. Lovely play between him and Oliveira. A lovely 1-2 on the edge of the box. The champions! Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm too excited. I'm too excitable. Lovely little 1-2 from Solanke and Oliveira. And Solanke just... Oh, caresses it into that far corner. It's magic from West Ham. I love it. Jimmy Milner going to come off. Jack Wilshere's going to come on. Hopefully see us through to the end. Huddersfield have the ball, and it's when we go 2-0 up against Huddersfield that I start to panic. And the highlight is progressing quite well for Huddersfield, and I don't like that. Kachunga, what's he got in his locker? He knocks it to Reyes. He knocks it to Williams. Please don't do this to me. Moy, Reyes, don't do this to me. I can see them moving. I can see the ball. I can see it happening. Grealish knocks it back to Williams. How are we letting them have so much possession? Malone gets in down the left-hand side. Please not like this. Kachunga. Oh, come on. Give it a rest. 2-1. Oh, I hate Huddersfield. I hate him. Oh, and Aaron Cresswell apparently is the one that made a mistake. It just seems that whenever we play them, he just decides to become an absolute mug. Concentrate. Oh, there's another highlight. And they've somehow kept the ball. Just keep it on... Oh my God, just keep it on the floor. Cresswell to Hazard. Now, come on, get a third and just finish it, for Christ's sake. Oh my God, stop it. Lanzini, stop it. They're going to score. It's going to be 2. It's going to be 2. Not again. Not like this. Please, not like this. Not again. Weiser to Sergio, to Wilshere, to Solanke. I see the ball. Hazard, come on. Score the third. Finish it. Thorgan tees it back. Hefele knocks it out to Noble, who knocks it to Wilshere. Cut it. Go wide to Lanzini. Lanzini. Yeah, the champions! Oh my God, we're turning it around. 3-1. You have no idea how much I've just sat there bricking it. Lovely play from Hazard. Haveli did his best to clear it. Good play by Wilshere. Good composure. Nice to Lanzini. Great strike. Wilshere may be in line for a few starts, actually. Jim's kind of gone a bit off the boil. Jack there with a nice assist. I'm very happy with the contribution from him there. As Jack Grealish is just allowed to carry the ball forward, and that's poor from him in the end. Solanke wins that, we're in. Oh, Hazard, poor touch. Great ball though from Aaron Cresswell. Dom Solanke for the hat-trick. Solanke! Give it a rest. Bless him. Brilliant run, brilliant play. Lovely counter-attacking football. 2 minutes left. We did actually finally concede a goal today as well, I just realised. It's about time. Of course it was against Huddersfield. We have got the 3 points, and that is a massive win. I didn't see any more score updates from the Liverpool and Spurs games in those highlights. So, I'm going to tell the boys that was well done. I'm going to praise the defence. Oh, they don't care. No one cares. Oh my god, what a final episode we have in store. Let's see how everyone else get on. Come on, like last minute equalisers for Newcastle and Chelsea, please. Oh my god. Liverpool did drop points, so they are now 5 points behind with 2 games to go. You'd fancy that we're not going to lose both games. Touch wood. But Spurs won, which is a bit disappointing, so they are 2 points behind. Oh my god. Oh my god. How long is Moise Kean out for? 1 to 3 days. He will be back in time for the Everton game. Lanzini, as usual, on form for West Ham. I'm going to tell you, mate, you were a magician. So you look at it here with Lanzini, his stats this year. I'm just going to quickly go into them before I set up the next episode. But last year, 35 appearances, 12 goals, 11 assists. Very, very good. Yeah, that's a good year by Lanzini standards, considering he's got better over time. He got 35 appearances the year before and 8 goals. This year, 28 appearances, 17 goals, 8 assists. So he's even been injured for a long period of time this year, where he's missed around about 10 games or so. I mean, it's just unreal. To leave us with where we are, 4th place in the league, 2 points ahead of Spurs, 5 ahead of Liverpool, 4th position, Champions League. It could happen. It could happen. I'm scared. I'm so terrified. Next episode, away games at Everton and at Leicester. I shall see you there. Thank you so much for watching the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do like, share and subscribe. You do not want to miss the Division 2 season finale. I shall see you there very soon. Until then, stay cool. Come on, get in.